Welcome back to the channel. You join me just devouring and finishing off a cheese on toast sandwich. Can you call it a sandwich? Well, simply elite. Now, first things first, I want to apologise for the lack of YouTube content. I've not filmed anything really, well, at all. And that's for two reasons. One, the site that we're on at the moment is incredibly loud. So I can't really film any in-depth, detailed videos of me talking and stuff like that because you just can't hear anything. It really is that loud. So that's the first reason. And the second reason is that it's a new crane and I've just gone balls to the wall and put all my effort into trying to learn as much as I can. Really enjoying it at the moment with the global lads, Nick, Derek, and a couple of lads that have come over from America to help out with building the crane, and they're going to be on the shutdown as well. But I'm just really having a really good time with the crane. So that's the second reason. I just don't want to put energy into making videos when I really need to be putting my energy into learning the crane. The crane in question, if you're new to the channel, is the Focus 30. Now, if you are new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Go and watch some of my other videos, mainly on the 1750 LTM Liber. If you're interested in cranes, hit the subscribe button. And just, yeah, I do apologise for the lack of content. But with the site being so loud, it does bring me on to a little segment that I wanted to do because I've had so many questions about these. The 3M Peltor headphones. We're going to get into that. We're also going to have a little chat about how the build's gone with the Focus and everything like that. This is just going to be a bit of a talking video, really. So, if you don't want to watch that, I'll see you. Oh, let's get on to the 3M Peltor 8X safe headphones that work with radios, basically. Now, there's a little bit of a story behind these headsets for us. Basically, what it was is, prior to the Focus coming on the job, we done a couple of jobs on this site before, and it had been brought up a couple of times that because it was so noisy, just normal radio communication wasn't. It was feasible, but you found yourself asking for the commands again, and it was just so loud. So I actually reached out to a mate of mine. Well, call him a mate, Bearded Excavator. Go check out his stuff. He's a 360 operator. I think he does training and that now, but yeah, go hit him up. He's got some good content. But I actually reached out to him because I've seen on some of his videos that he used to wear these headsets. So he gave us the company name, the 3M, and told me the model numbers and stuff like that, and reached out to Mamoot and said that, look, I think these would be a really good investment, safety-wise, and couldn't have been a better choice. Like, these headphones really are the dog's bollocks. Very pricey. They're certainly not cheap. They can range from, I think, like £400-500 to like £1,000 a set. So if we look at the negatives, that could be a negative, but hey, you can't put a price on safety. Do you know what I mean? Another negative is wearing the earphones all day. Your ears sweat a lot, and where we are is loud, hot. The noise is coming off steam valves and steam vents, so it's just a constantly. So obviously it's steam, so it's hot. So yeah, that's another negative. But other than that, there really is no negatives. They are absolutely fantastic piece of equipment. I think you can get cheaper ones, but because these are ATEX rated and you can use them, they're intrinsically safe. You can use them in like petrochemical and stuff like that. That's why they're a little bit more expensive. But yeah, so I went out and Mammut actually bought 10 pairs rather than hiring them. They've bought them. It's an investment, and it's certainly in the Focus build. It has definitely helped us no end with clear communications to the crane operator when we're banking in loads and stuff, and also just communication between the team. We've had like nine guys all having these headsets. Everyone knows what they're doing. There's no second guessing commands or instructions. They just really are an amazing bit of kit. I'll just pop it on for demonstrational purposes. So obviously your headphones click in, and then that's your ear defenders. Now I think there is something inside the microphone that is it's got some sort of noise cancelling abilities, because when you're speaking into this microphone you get hardly any background noise from your environment. You can just hear the person talking. Like, you can literally whisper into this thing and you can hear crystal clear. I will say one thing: there is no, as there is with all radios, there's no like way of, if two people are talking over each other, them two people don't know that they're talking over each other, but everyone else can just hear crackling and muffling. So that's another negative. If they could integrate some sort of like, well, that'd be in the radio more than the headset, to be honest. Like a beeping when it knows that two people are keying in at the same time. That'd be a good addition. But yeah, honestly, cannot thank Mammut enough, to be honest, for buying them and letting us use them on this job, because we really have come in handy. There is another part to this. So this would plug into like your button that you'd press for your radio, and then that then connects to your radio. It's like on a cord like that. And then once that's plugged in, pop your thing in, your button clips onto your overalls, and you've got it there all the way. I think there is other ones where you don't need the radio, where you can just talk constantly, but I'm not sure. But yeah, 3M pelters, they are absolutely fantastic, and I'd recommend them to any company. I mean, you don't even have to use them in loud environments. I've seen a couple of crane companies that use them just when they're rigging cranes and stuff like that, and that's absolutely fine. It's just these ones really do come into their own when it's a loud environment. So I highly recommend. Like I say, just pricey, but you can't put a price on bloody safety, can you? So, what's been happening? Well, it's been a busy month, a very, very busy month. Come on to the job and we got straight into it, straight cracking. We've done 250 wagon loads. That's from the port to the site laydown, and then from the site laydown to actual site. 250 wagons. Absolutely unbelievable. It's gone really well, considering that half of the team have been new to the crane. The first time they've ever seen it. It's the first time I've ever seen it and seen it been built, and I'm just incredibly privileged and lucky to be a part of it. It's just been absolutely amazing. Nick Lapierre's from Canada. He runs the crane, and he's taught us so much already, and there's plenty more to come, because the job technically hasn't even started yet. So it's exciting times to come, very exciting times to come. But yeah, we've had a good month build. 22 days, which is extremely well considering where we've actually rigged the crane. I mean, this is on like a 30 metre by 40 metre pad. No space whatsoever to do anything. Really is what the Focus was built for. I suppose if you're new to the channel and you don't know what the Focus 30 is, it's a one-of-one crane that has been specifically designed to be built in tight, congested areas. So a conventional crane would build it horizontally and lay the boom down, so you need a lot of space. This one builds itself vertically. So the boom vertically, the backmast is built vertically, everything's done vertically, and then once you're done, you scissor it out and your crane's in operational mode. So there's no boom up party. It's technically a boom down party. But yeah, it's this job it's on it really is what the Focus has been made for. And to say how well we've done it's an understatement. We really have cracked it. It's been a brilliant team. Like I say, the global lads have come over, guys from America, not to mention the UK, Mammut UK guys that have been on it as well, and in the laydown area. Everyone on site that's helped out. It's just been a cracking team effort to get this crane built, and I can't wait to get lifting with it. And then we're going to tear it all down. But yeah, it's an absolutely unbelievable piece of engineering. Plenty of stuff on my Instagram, pictures-wise, a couple of videos. Like I say, I'm going to try and get more YouTube if I can. It's just so damn loud. It really is. But yeah, it's a couple of big things on the horizon for me as well. Can't go into too much detail, but yeah. It's really is going. It really is going. Throw some questions in the comments and stuff like that. I know this has been a bit of a talking video, a bit of a boring as, not boring, but you know what I mean. It's not the kind of usual thing I do, but I just thought I want to put some out there just to show people that I'm not gone away forever. And because I really do enjoy doing the YouTube as well as the TikTok and the Instagram. I really enjoy the YouTube, and it's something I'd love to start doing regularly. But yeah, throw some questions in the comments, stuff like that. I'll try and do some video replies or whatever, and I might bunch a few questions together and do another YouTube answering them more in depth. But yeah, it's going. Yeah, I really appreciate it anyway. Thank you very much for watching. Subscribe if you're new. Like it, comment, share it, and I'm pretending that I'm opening a can of beer here, but really is a Dr. Pepper. And Derek, if you're watching it is one of your Dr. Peppers. Thanks a lot. I'll catch you in a bit. I'll see you there.